Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Manchester United.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Suppose that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
That has ended up in no man's land. Not the most accurate pass. He's found a way through. A corner it is then. He's managed to get free. Chance for a shot!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with the...
Mbappe is on his own. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's in a good position here. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Tries a shot! Well, there's the clearance. Irwin going full tilt down the left. He's shifting through, and the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, important interception. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, nicely intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Kaka. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Ruben Neves.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those...
Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's in a great position here. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He has found the way through. Great ball, and he's in here. He can get that clear. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Forlan.
Forlan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Kaka. That is a brilliant interception. It's Forlan. Piqué gets across to intercept that. Roberto Carlos. Kaka can so cleverly bypass the press. And this is Messi. He is through here. Big chance! In he goes again. It's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Forlan. Kaka. Roberto Carlos. Knocks it into space. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that is a nice touch. Pass somewhat off target. Best. Oh, he's burst through. So much time and space here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, can they get him away? They're urging him to shoot. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Indonesia really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And this is Forlan. Roberto Carlos. Vitinha. Threads one in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Irwin. He's a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Ruben Neves. Van Dijk.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Tries to pass it through. That's an imaginative pass. Cannavaro makes the interception. Van Dijk. Ruben Neves. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking to play it. It's Forlan! They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's come back out to him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pinches it off him. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Chance, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Complete. He's having a shot! No mistake! They're back within reach! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Best. Van Dijk. Ruben Neves. And it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Forlan. That is good alertness. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's found a way through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Forlan. Nicely weighted ball. Kaka. Vitinha. To Gerrard. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Ruben Neves! Just off target.
Ruben Neves certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now that looks a decent ball. Can he get onto this? Oh, he's been caught napping. That's the keeper's ball. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Mbappe. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's Forlan. Best. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Luis Skelly. Lobbed in behind. And he has been fouled there. He's having a good look here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper's not concerned by that. Oh, what has happened here? No way through. Vitinha, can he get it through? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's the shot! Sticks it away! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Looking for options for movement. He has a real chance! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's very neat. Oh, that's fabulous. Donadoni! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Great chance! And that is that. Indonesia can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
We would like to inform you that CCTV
Your reflections then, Jim.
Indonesia definitely struggled to get going. That was...
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans... So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Forlan. And he's had a hit! Oh, that's quite incredible!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Engages and forces him off the ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Takes a shot! Sticks it away! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Diogo Dalot defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bruno Fernandes. Raul. Oh, shooting chance! Defending of the desperate variety. And this is Raul. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Played back. Nicely weighted ball. And he shoots! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. That should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Lewis Skelly. Thompson. Lewis.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Alexander-Arnold. And Lewis Skelly. Forlan picks it up out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
A case now of complete control. Now he's off and running. Lewis. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a goal kick. Bruno Fernandes. Lewis Skelly. Lewis. Dobbin. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, smashing header! Outstanding save to keep that out. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Forlan. It's always been caught napping. Tries to has another go. He has done it. Just cruising. They are cruising. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Has been indicated.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And the first half is done. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Indonesia are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
That gets things going for the second half. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, this could be a chance. Gets into some space. That's good play. Elects to cross. Akanji is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's a throw. Lewis Skelly tries to play it through. Alexander-Arnold picks it up now. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Lewis Skelly. Raul.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
It's full on! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Gerrard. Looking for the run. And that's been drilled in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Dobbin.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Diogo Dalot. Gerrard. Quality ball. Lewis Skelly, who does have an assist to his name. He's tried one! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been... And another try! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 21.
Thompson. Helps for safety. He shifted it to the flank. Forlan. Preston needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Great vision. It's played through for him. He's had a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Indonesia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Cleared without hesitation. That has been slung wide. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lewis aims beyond the defence, and it's made its way to him. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Lewis Skelly. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ambitious ball here. And they've got rid. He's in a great position here. Now the ball in. Cross deflected over the goal line. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Forlan.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shot, surely! And it's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, nice touch. And it's Thompson. And he's being shifted off it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
4 added minutes on the board. Picked out brilliantly. He's having a shot! And it's hoisted clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack.